Weili, Zhang, and Tatiana Suarez in the women's strawweight division for the belt 50-50 fight. According to the odds makers, Tatiana has beaten many champs in the UFC already. She joined the UFC in 2016 after winning the Ultimate Fighter. Beat Viviane Pereira, who was 13-0 at the time. Submitted Alexa Grasso. Ground and pound TKO'd Carla Esparza. Again, Alexa Grasso, that is her only ever time being finished. Valentina lost to her, first off, drawed, and then won a decision. Could not finish her. Carla Esparza barely won that, majority decision. Felice Herrig barely won that by a decision. Tatiana, finish. Round 1, easy win. Carla Esparza, ground and pound TKO round number 3. Solid win over a girl that after that fight went on to become champion. Nina Nunes, good win. She's a former top 10 women strawweight, I believe. Good win, dominant win. She wasn't able to get the finish, but bounced back after that with a guillotine a few years later after the long layoff, guillotining Montana De La Rosa and guillotining, however you want to say it, Jessica Andrade. That is 3 champs on her record. Her wrestling is amazing. Her grappling is amazing. She is 34 years old, and Weili Zhang is 35, so they're a little bit older in this weight class. Zhang Weili has shown good offensive wrestling in her last few fights, but we haven't got to see her defensive wrestling. Yan Xiaonan, Amanda Lemos, she is mixing in takedowns. Carla Esparza, she mixed in takedowns. She got the back. We did see that. Let me take that back. We did see a little bit of defensive wrestling in that fight from Carla Esparza, but like you saw, Carla Esparza here, solid, not bad at all. Tatiana Suarez, way the hell up there. Tatiana's on a different level than Carla because she has absolutely dominated Carla with wrestling and grappling and ground and pound. So there is nothing I can compare it to. I can look at her entire record. I could go through all of the fights, watch all the film, and there's nothing I could look at on Weili Zhang's record that'll make me believe she is going to be ready for Tatiana Suarez's wrestling and grappling onslaught. Tatiana's got good cardio. She will constantly shoot those takedowns, and if she's not able to get it, she'll get it to the clinch and try to work the guillotine, try to work the shots in the clinch as well, the punches, and then shoot another takedown. Clearly, we have advantages in this fight. Weili's the better striker, similar height. Reach advantage goes Tatiana. She's the better boxer and kickboxer. Tatiana's not horrible on the feet, but she wants it on the ground. So she'll use that, have Weili try to come in to land her shots. Tatiana's going to mix in the takedowns, get into the clinch, and I think we got a new UFC champion, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going the dog. That's my fourth underdog of the card. Fourth underdog of the card. Now, this is not a big underdog. Like, most of the betting on sites had this as a pick'em. And that just happened, I'm talking hours ago. January 31st, it just switched from her being the underdog to it being a pick'em. So people are starting to see that Tatiana Suarez is going to go out there and get the upset. Obviously, some of these still have Weili as the favorite, so I'm still going to count this as an underdog pick. I don't care. I'm counting it as a dog pick. I got Tatiana Suarez getting the takedowns round 3 and on. I think Weili wins round 1. Round 2 is the closest round of them all. And Tatiana wins the rest or finishes Weili in those later rounds with that guillotine, with a rear naked maybe. But that's what I got. Ladies and gentlemen, a new champion, 11-0. Tatiana, I believe she wins. And I believe in the strawweight division, let's check out the rankings. Who is there for her to fight? Who realistically is there for her to fight? Yan Xiaonan just lost for the belt. Verna Jandiroba, sure, she's fighting Yan Xiaonan, so what if she loses? Andrade, Tatiana's already beaten. Lemos just lost to Weili Zhang. Dern, coming off a win, yeah, over Amanda Hebas. But Tatiana Suarez, my guy, she's going to move up after this. She doesn't have a lot of interesting matchups here, and I would want some marination to happen with the contenders. I would want Verna to get a win. I would want Mackenzie Dern to get another win, get herself in there. Yasmin Lucindo to get herself in there. And in the meantime, Valentina Shevchenko fights Manon Fiorot. Let's say Valentina wins. You do Tatiana Suarez, Valentina Shevchenko, double champ fight. And I think Weili Zhang, same thing. If she's able to get the win, Weili Zhang versus Valentina Shevchenko. double champ fight. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see what happens. I got Tatiana by a 48-47, very close decision. I think she's going to have some adversity to go through in round 1, round 2, but I think she takes care of it in the later rounds, possibly getting a finish. I got Suarez winning that fight.